Welcome to stream, everybody. I'm Danny DeMonica, and I am tired, I am annoyed, and I am fed up. Mainly because I have been fighting with DaVinci Resolve to try and stream anything. Well, not stream anything, but to edit clips today. And so that way they can end up on TikTok, and dear God. It almost feels like the Linux support is in name only, and I am annoyed to smithereens about it. But that just means either I need to either I pretty much learn a new video editing tool, or I go back to Windows 11 with my tail tucked between my legs. There's no in between. I'm probably gonna try and figure out a new video editor. Either way, welcome to tonight's stream. Why are you bashing your head against the wall, Alistair? Also, behold, there's a new bookshelf. It's a little better. I don't know why Jamie left their giant jug of doom there, but alas. God, it doesn't help that I have like a slight headache too, but either way. Tonight is Chained Echoes. If you go back to Windows 11, I'm gonna have to go kicking and screaming. Why must you humans? What do you mean what do you mean you people? What do you mean you people? You see me banging? Do you see me playing Christmas music? Do you see the halls decked with balls of holly? We ain't got none of that around here. I don't know what them holly jolly hoes are doing. And speaking of holly jolly hoes, actually, I got something. I need one strong minute of your time real quick. I was gonna do the intro, but screw Pandora and Michael. I'm gonna derail my own shit this time. Why is Walmart, and Wrong Dimension can back me up, Jamie can back me up, and Alistair's probably seen it too. Why is Walmart selling Christmas themed thongs? What are you holly jolly hoes doing? Don't do nothing under the mistletoe. What is wrong with you? I'm not one for a kink shaming motherfucker around here. However, standards gotta be had in this motherfucker, okay? Look, why? 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 I want someone, like, not even my boyfriend's that damn tacky. Like, what? Who is clapping cheeks? Are they doing it to that one song that goes... Are they doing it like that? Like, what? Those of y'all that like Christmas too damn much and has decided to make it everybody's problem by celebrating Christmas in fucking May and never taking down your damn tree or lights. What is wrong with you? Because you Hallmark hoes. Look, I get it, we are in the middle of late stage capitalism. But you Hallmark holiday hoes done went too far. Ain't no way. Christmas thongs in a 7-pack. Who did this and why? I want to know. I want to know so I can avoid the motherfuckers. I know damn well that I've derailed my own stream. I get it. Michael is probably in the corner right now cackling. Wrong Dimension is probably in the corner cackling. But Alistair, if you didn't see what I told you about, this should let you know how screwed humans are when it comes to Halloween. There are Christmas fuck me undies. Okay? Hear me and hear me good. People got Christmas fuck me undies. You think the music's the problem? We are lost as a species. As a goddamn species, we are lost, I tell you. Ain't no way in hell. Like, look, I know Walmart is some tacky some bitches. I get it. I understand. I get it that Walmart are some tacky motherfuckers. But Christmas thongs. They are out here selling Christmas thongs. Like, and not in some inconspicuous place. You know, not some, you know, you gotta look in the women's section. You know, you gotta really search for it if you're that type. No, they got this loud and proud on one of the end caps. Because in every Walmart store in Texas, they have like a Texas section that's right near the self-checkout. And y'all know nobody don't like going to the actual line, so self-checkout is always packed. And what do I see? Christmas thongs. A 7-pack of Christmas thongs. Damn near empty too. So I want to know which one of you Hallmark hoes is making it to where Walmart thinks this is a bright idea and making my job a living hell. I mean, by proxy, my job a living hell. The point I'm trying to make is, who did this and why? Yeah, that's right. I'm not one to kink shame. I'm not one to say what people should and shouldn't do. I was gonna go on a 15-minute thing about how fucking Tulane, the Green Wave, made the college football playoff. And I was gonna be happy, and I was clicking my heels, and I was gonna say, don't nobody need nothing from me on December 20th, because I will not be reachable for a good 4 hours. But then somebody had to bring up Christmas. And had to remind me that that was my newest repressed memory, god damn it. I wasn't supposed to unearth this memory until 2072 on my deathbed when my life flashes before my eyes. But no. Well, that's 2092. Give me a full 100. Actually, 2093. Full 100. But no. Had to say the sleeper agent word and remind me I saw this last Friday night at 7:19 Central Standard Time in Killeen, Texas. On Lowe's Boulevard. Yes, I'm naming names. You Christmas, to paraphrase Monique when she was actually funny, you Christmas bitches are evil and you need to be destroyed. So how's your day, ladies and gentlemen? Like I said, we didn't need Pandora. Who the fuck is we? You speaking French? I'm from New Orleans, Pandora. Keep up, goddammit. But if Wrong Dimension was here, he would co-sign on this. So guarantee you, I'll bring this up later tonight. And I'll tell him to remember. Because I am not putting that in my Google search history. I do not need the feds coming out here talking about you want a big candy cane. About ready to shoot me. Fuck that. Either way, the point is that I have not done anything special to this set for Cribbins. December, none of that. Now, I can get talked into some Yule stuff. You know, Thanksgiving, I probably would have put some gobbly stuff. Whatever. But do you see, outside of the normal red stuff that is part of the logo, do you see anything around here? No. Hell no. Absolutely. Matter of fact, I take it back. There is one thing. There is one new thing that I have. I'm going to show you guys because I'm actually fucking proud I have this. Because I fucking saved up for this motherfucker only for them to drop the price. Watch this shit. Check it. This motherfucker right here. This. The video game version of Goliath in the Sega Genesis inspired Gargoyles box. This This is the only new thing that I have, and I was gonna buy this any time of the year. I mean, look at this. It's a beautiful motherfucker. Like, look at that. Tell me, like, this is the only new thing that is up there. Sting's still up there. Spawn's still up there. I said the gargoyle, the Goliath is a beautiful bitch. Not me. We not me. No. But no, like, can you blame me? Look at that. Take the compliment, you fucking Michael. But no, like this is the only new thing that I got that is up there on them damn banners. Cause like, finally, after a few years, now that I got this out of my system. Now that I got that out of my system, and now that I have done a great job of possibly scaring off about good 30% of the curious audience, going on a Christmas tirade, I'm not doing any favors for my I'm not doing any favors for my growth and or viewership of this here channel. I don't know whether to say if Bun just missed the best part of the evening, or the fact that they dodged a bullet with me going on a 15-minute tirade about Walmart selling Christmas thongs. And you know somebody gonna buy 52%. You know somebody on December 26th or Christmas Eve, right? No, December 26th probably. You know somebody gonna buy that shit. You know somebody gonna buy it 75% off. You know they gonna do it. And they gonna go up to their significant other and say, how's this for a late Christmas gift? We are lost as a society. We are lost as a fucking society, okay? All right, I think at this point I should probably start stream before Garu bangs their head through the door and goes, "Motherfucker, you're supposed to be playing an RP." So, let's give you the quick recap about said RP. Pretty much what happened and what was supposed to happen was originally we were supposed to do this last week, but unfortunately something happened with my operating system, something happened specifically with the game, and I didn't have the save. So I spent a little bit of time, which I normally don't do. Normally this schedule's so damn packed that I need to just go to the next game. Pretty much what I did was I actually took some time from not editing or whatever the fuck else I'm doing, and I have it to where we're pretty much roughly at least outside of the prologue to the game. So we're at the absolute start of chapter 1. We haven't lost much too much in terms of time. So that being said, the controller's working fine this time. I tested it. The game works okay. Like, there should not be a problem with this. And I'm going to tell you right now, if there happens to be a problem with this damn game again, Garu might have to not only pick another game, but then I'm going to have to scramble to figure out what I'm going to do, because tomorrow night is supposed to be a special 4-hour edition of Nerds of the Asylum. Yes, I'm doing like once. If I do RPGs or long games, I try and do like a special long edition, like once or twice a week. I know I just said special long edition to the wrong fucking crowd, but let me get this going so we can get going. Pretty much, I don't want it. That's a lot of airtime to try and figure out what to do with if things go to hell. So, for everyone's sake, let's hope that things don't go to hell. Now, I'm going to start the game before Pandora and Michael start fighting. Or the other thing that starts with F. I don't know at this point. Even the music is telling me let's start, because it naturally stopped. So let's keep going. Let's just go ahead. Get to the game. It's loading momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. We will be waiting like a good second. Don't worry. Is the game not popping? And what? That's better. Okay, it was still stuck on the fucking Diablo game. I forgot I even did that damn game. Remember when I did that trying to save my ass? Fun times. That was a bright idea on my end. I want to do it. By the way, speaking of those y'all, when I said I wanted to do a dungeon crawler and I just didn't know what I wanted to do, come to find out I just wanted to play Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. But yeah, our save is here. I sped through. We're fine. We're good. We have what we need. We have technology. Okay. So we are literally at the point of me trying to figure out what to buy these little bastards. AKA, what skills shall they learn? They got one skill they can learn each. So, let's see, we got poison shot. Let's do the lady first. We got cleanse, water thrust, fire thrust, we got earth thrust, we got wind thrust. Remember the 21st night of September thrust, because apparently we just got earth, wind, and fire in this sumbitch. Let's see. Okay, so she has 3 action skills, no passive skills. He has 2 action skills and 1 passive. Feel like she should get a passive and he should get an action. Also, I'm gonna let y'all know, if you are remotely seasoned in RPGs, you better speak before I actually press the A button on some of these, because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I am doing this game as a request. So, that is your cue. If y'all be like, wait, Danny, no. Don't blame the buffer. I am giving y'all warning now to jump in if you need to. I think I'm gonna hit him with Pandemic. I'm assuming I'm doing right. Why am I raising toilet paper? Oh, it's called tech points. Okay, never mind. My bad. I'm sorry. Blind resistance? We got them anti-Stevie Wonder pills. Goddamn. Okay. Let's see what we got. I mean, it feels, as much as I want to give her a passive skill, it feels like I might as well give her wind thrust just to hit with everything. But at the same time, I can understand if I, fucking don't do that. I'm trying to think. She looks like she uses a lot of goddamn tech points. 30, 25. Maybe having a little bit of padding on the tech points might not be the worst idea. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and pick that. Going once. Going twice. Alright. Damn. Shit, maybe I should have done that for old boy too. Good goddamn. The following stats have risen. Everything. Out here like Ryan Reynolds at the end of Deadpool and Wolverine. Goddamn. Okay, everybody's stuff is set. Class action skills. I thought the only class action we had was a motherfucking lawsuit. Alright. If that's all cool, I guess we can continue. Also, yeah, I'm kind of casing the place, seeing if there's anything, you know, cool. Guess not. What the fuck you mean you add wood to the pastries? My man, are you putting sawdust in the motherfucking pastries? Wood flour is just sawdust. Hold the fuck. You medieval Martha Stewarts are gonna give me a goddamn headache, I swear to God. Ain't no way. Like that episode of The Proud Family where it's like, what's your secret? I put my foot in it. And actually puts their foot in the fucking thing. Terrible. Horrendous. You know, they look like they're about ready to whoop my ass. I'm gonna continue my merry little way. What's bad is that's historically accurate. Man, no wonder y'all fucking, no wonder medieval people had fucked up ass teeth. It wasn't because they couldn't brush their teeth. It's because they were out here having medieval wood donuts with fucking splinters for sprinkles. Ain't that some shit? Six generations. Damn, man. I'm elderly as hell. That's gonna be me in about 50 years. I'm 72 years old. I remember when the Saints were good. Back in my day, they won the Super Bowl. They use sawdust to make up for lack in resources. You bet. You bet it's some lack of resources. They out here trying to do shit that I wouldn't expect even from a broke college student. And that before furries were around was about a good chunk of my audience. So I should know. Literally turned into flour to see now I'm imagining once if we get to another broke point of history where everybody broke, I'm just expecting somebody to make flour out of fucking ramen packets. They're like, oh, you want to know what I put in these donuts? Maruchan. This country has known nothing but hatred and pain for a very long time. Pittsburgh Steelers fans? I'll be damned. Probably the Raiders at this point, but close enough. Or perhaps the Carolina Panthers. Fuck them. Thank you, Danny. Wait, for what? What'd I do? Okay, yeah, that's fair. The Pitts bruh joke. Shit, have you seen the Steelers lately? Pitts bruh is right. I don't know. Between them, West Virginia, and certain places in that little triangle up there, it was just where football go to die. Such arched fucking eyebrows. That motherfucker has a perpetual face. Concerning. I take it back. Look at this motherfucker's profile. That is the cuntiest face I've ever seen. He's literally looked like he's about to pull what my boyfriend does sometimes. Walk up to someone and goes, "Those shoes? That outfit? After Labor Day, nonetheless." Therilia. An old Bacchian word for peace. No wonder you little bastards were at war for about a good couple of centuries. If your that's your word for peace? Shit. I'd whoop somebody's ass too. Just come up to you, no, Therilian. What? What you call me? The horrors of war shall remain unknown to her, and I'll do everything to keep it that way. So, who gonna tell him? Because I'm telling you right now. We're playing an RPG. We're within the first hour of the RPG. Somebody about to get got. Either we getting thrown back into a war, or he about to become Swiss cheese because somebody about to fucking get a old Chicago enforcer and turn him into an ingredient for deep dish pizza, if you catch my drift. Burb is on PC. I give it, you know, it's I know it sounds funny, but you know, for all the time I've been on Linux as of late, you would think that I would have at some point like seen a furry be like, "I just made my own Linux distribution." I have not seen it yet. I just ate now on deep dish anchovy pizza. That anchovy? I'm actually on second thought, I'm not gonna dox where you from and where you live. But I know, and you know what? With that much stuff that they have up there of that kind of fish, I'm gonna leave it alone. You have time, Danny. Yes. I mean, I do, but I don't. I think tonight is only going to be a couple of hours. It depends on what I got to do for dinner. Because my sibling has been getting their ass beat at work. I have time to make my own deep dish anchovy pizza. Can I make it without the anchovies? Please? I mean, I'm cool with everything, you know, just, I don't know. Oh, you have time to make your own Linux. I'm not a furry. Plus, I'd have to learn the Linux kernel and then do all these packages and interpretations of everything. And then do I try and make my own way, which is fucking stupid, or do I base it on Arch or Debian or Fedora, or Ubuntu or fucking God forbid Red Hat? Like there's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot of shit that could go right and wrong about that. I hope to God. I will say though, everything else has worked so fucking fine that I'm like, I don't really want to fucking leave for Windows. I'd rather just learn a new. Oh, I'd rather just learn a new fucking video editor. Give me your money. You damn right it's necessary. I am required by law to pet the dog if it's on stream. That's why I did it twice. Just in case y'all ain't see it the first damn time. I do know Garu said they really like how the townspeople look. Wait, we got pigs, we got lizard folk, but we also have dog. We about to have a Goofy and Pluto situation here. Hold on, wait a minute. She got a point. We've been warring for 150 years and now we're just coming together like Bloods and Crips after one goddamn year. All right, let's see. I think I got everything I need. I could out of this level. Alright, we have left the city and we are in the middle of fucking absolutely fuck mothering nowhere. Yes. We shall follow him. Actually, I'm nosy. What the hell going on over here? Really? Really? This motherfucker really said, okay, man. I'll come back to him. I don't think we need anything just yet. Beware of goblins. I wasn't trying to... Alright, let me go actually whoop this damn thing's ass. Come on, get an overdrive. Shit, that did it. Poor little bastard left a boxing glove. They might be trying to goblin you. Kind of don't know where the hell I'm supposed to go. I am doing this without a guide of any kind, so be warned on that front. I find it hard to believe that there's no spot to go. I kind of figured, Garu. I will say that, hey, this here was your call. I am simply fulfilling a request. I'm not saying the game's bad. It's not like you have me playing Bubsy 6... Bubsy... I almost said Bubsy 64. Bubsy 3D. Could you imagine if Bubsy 64 was a thing? let's see if that would work. What the hell just happened? What? What the hell just happened? Hey, man. What? For those of y'all that don't know, this isn't a gag. Once again, Murphy's Law is in fucking action. What the hell? No, it's fucking dead. Um, I might have to ask Garu to just go ahead and pick another game because this is getting absurd at this point. Like, I want to do a long game to wrap the year up with, but this is. Ugh. Yeah, apparent looks like we're doing ball exp. I do not understand. Like, what the fuck? I don't think it hates Linux because I'm using the right thing. I'm gonna see if Chained Echoes has a GOG release. Well, I know it has a GOG release. But does it have like a natural fucking? It's Windows and Mac, but I was playing it fine on Linux. What the absolute ass? Okay, that's fine. That sucks, but that's fine. I don't fucking like that one goddamn bit, but that's fine. Um, welcome back. I don't. I truly don't understand what's going on sometimes with this thing. Um, I don't know if it's the. I don't. I mean, I could, but then we'd have to start all the way back again, and just sometimes I'm not gonna fight a game that damn hard. You know what I mean? I still have, how much time do I have left in this segment? Yeah, I got 12 minutes. I mean, yeah, more ball pit is a thing. I could wait until the break to do something. I mean, if I wanted to, I really could have just did the fucking Evercade, but to level with y'all, TLDR, I don't fucking, if this was not free, it would not be in the library. I am waiting for Duke Nukem to get to my household. I'm trying to figure out what to do about this, because okay, now Heroic Games Launcher has decided to freeze on me. I don't have Steam open because this was the planned game. I guess I can show you guys, since you guys are interested in this sort of thing. I can. Now it's gonna get big for a second, so hold on. Alright, so might as well just throw this over this real quick. Because, yeah, on my fucking thing, it's saying... Oh, y'all can barely see it, but it's saying... It's pretty much giving me that the thing that GOG uses is not fucking responding. So, yeah, that's a goddamn problem. To make a long story short, that is a fucking problem. Where am I at? Okay, there we go. I don't know what happened. I, for the life of me, don't know what just happened. So. But at least the good news is like I never left. So, let me get everything back on. I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Or hear me at this fucking point. I'll wait and see how much, if you guys are back or not. If you guys do end up coming back, great. Otherwise, call it a night. Okay, so well, y'all are here. That's good. That's a good sign. Well, that took out a good 7 minutes of figuring out what just happened. I don't know what happened. I couldn't, like, it wasn't even, I probably hit the wrong combination because I'm still used to, like, Windows stuff. So I probably hit the wrong combination of keys. Good thing I'm on fucking Linux Mint, because if I was on, like, any of the other distributions, I think I'd get my ass beat right now. Not gonna, like, wait, is Tiny 11 still a thing? Like, I'm trying to... Okay, so it looks like we're back. Oh, I can't even... Yeah, no, I'm looking and it looks like I can't even do fucking Tiny 11. So, what the hell do you guys want to do? And we'll figure it out after the break. Because I don't have the thing up like in front of me, like what just. Pretty much, I don't think I'm going back to Chained Echoes tonight. I think that's a safe bet. What the fuck is wrong with Engine? What the fuck with here? Also, hopefully I didn't lose Alistair either. Yeah, no, I don't know why. Alright, so to recap, the damn game froze. I do not know why it froze. I will try and figure it out when I can. I got two options here. I don't really feel like going back to Chained Echoes is a bright idea. And I really don't feel like ponying up the money for the Steam version since I clearly own it on GOG. I am not going to cut stream after just an hour. That I'm certain, but I am kind of in a state of I don't know what to do. Because we're having another one of those moments where I'm starting to think that certain things just ain't working how they should be working. And trying to figure it out. We'll just try and figure it out after the break. I do not like that is how we're gonna head to the ad break to get another 60 hours of figuring out 60 minutes of what to figure out what to do. That's why I run like 3 minutes worth of ads, by the way, so y'all don't have to deal with them fucking pre-rolls before you get in. We will figure this out collectively as a unit when we get back, because this can't stand. We'll be right back. All right, I wanted to make that ad break quick because I just did not know what the hell was going on, but... Well, welcome back to stream. I'm Data Demonica, and... that is about... You know how I was worried that trying to do this game was going to leave me with copious amounts of open airtime that I don't know what to fill with for the next couple days? Yeah. Um, we got that. We got exactly that. Literally, as I went to heal somebody, the game froze on us, and then I accidentally hit a combination on the computer that is apparently the shutdown combination. And I am just, I have a headache now. And I just, at this point, I'm like, I don't like the fact that it feels like I've had a few bad streams in a row. I'm not the fondest of it. Like, ugh. It's rough. I am getting Steam up momentarily because again, I was not set up for a Steam game tonight. I mean, I get that none of the recent streams are my fault, but it's hard to feel confident about them, and it's hard to feel like there's any, I mean, fuck. I have thrown everything but the kitchen sink. For God's sakes, even Alistair showed up. But the weird thing is like literally every Steam game I got works perfectly fine with this damn thing. So I'm at a loss of fucking words. All right, so it looks like Garu wants a text-based game. Okay. All right. I am going to look you guys in the eyes right now. Oh, also, did I mention that I actually bought Two Point Museum? So now I have all the 2 Point games because I like me some 2 Point Museum and Campus and all of them. So it looks like we're going to be doing a text-based game. Um, oh shit! Even the damn Super Nintendo froze on me. Riddle me that shit. Okay, there we go. This has been a fun hour. All right, so oh, the music's not even on. What the fuck? Okay, so I need to fix that too. Sorry about that. All right, so like I said, I didn't get to show you guys it, but speaking of Heroes Hour, Garu brought it up. I did wind up getting Heroes Hour again. It's not going to end up on stream anytime soon, but the other game I did get was I got Cleared Hot, which was like this really cool helicopter game. I'm still playing through it. And I also grabbed 2 Point Museum, which if you guys have heard of 2 Point Hospital or 2 Point Campus, it's in that vein of game. So that's cool. It looks like Garu wants Road Warden. And I know how some of y'all are, so I am going to just say this right here and right now. Y'all gonna have to cut me quite a bit of slack because the game that Garu wants is text-based. There's no action. There's literally, like, y'all gonna get pictures and words, all right? I'm warning your asses now. Basically, Arya's threatening me with a staff to make you try Proto-Corgi. It is a shmup that kicks my ass. Like, I'm not saying I'm not against doing it. I'm just more telling everybody here because I've not done a text-based game. Like, the closest we came was the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog back April in 2023. Do I even have Proto-Corgi installed is the other question. I'm not sure I do. Like, that is the one shmup that has actually just kicked me in the dick repeatedly. Cause I like the little bastard, but It's adorable, but I just get I get my ass beat. My vote is Grapple Dog. Do I have Grapple Dog? Like, I'm looking as we fucking speak. No, I don't have Grapple Dog. Like, Proto Corgi was cool. Also, if you guys are just tuning in and expecting Chained Echoes, and I'm really fucking sorry. At this point, yeah, that's fair. I just know how some of y'all are, because I have heard. Let's just say I'm a man of the people sometimes. Scarily a man of the people sometimes. Let's see. We can hope. Now the other question is, do I have Road Warden installed? Let's see. Proteus, Quake, Quake 2, Retromania. Shit, no, I don't. Because I only have like 48 games installed. Because I have like a cap of... Jamie had me have this so that way I can actually buckle down and play games. Like, I think the cap is like 55 games. So there's that. I do have 2 Point Museum installing right now, so... It's smaller than 2 Point Museum. It's gotta be smaller than 2 Point Museum. I feel like anything smaller than 5 gigabytes, leaving it up to me is the worst possible fucking move. Sorry, I am annoyed. Ball pit is an idea. That one is installed. Let's see what else I got. I got 2 Point Museum installing now. How big is Road Warden? Proto Corgi is like, it's not big. That's doable. How big is Road Warden? Okay, that's less than a gig. That's also not the worst. Oh, hi, Raw Dimension. I know you said you were in earlier, but welcome to stream. You get the idea. I don't want to do an impromptu wrestling night, but it does. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that to Garu. I'm gonna let them pick, because Chained Echoes was their first pick, and it went, aside, and I don't want y'all, and I don't want anyone spending fucking 5 figures of channel points to not get what they want, and I take that shit seriously, because that's why I've been trying to make sure I get to everyone's suggestions, everyone's games, like everyone's stuff. Now, like I said when I put the schedule out, this week, technically, only Garu's request is getting done because fucking there's something coming up on Thursday, and I'll leave it at that for now. You can genuinely just fuck around. It's fun to hang out. Yeah, I know, but normally in my head, and how Twitch goes is, you come to see a game being played. And also in my head, it's kind of a, you did, like, because here's the thing, if I have to guess what happened, here's what I think happened. Steam, I know Steam games work. I could throw any Steam game on here and it'll be fine. Because even with the weird controller thing, which I've now fixed, because I found out that was the other problem my other instance of this system was having. That got fixed. Every Steam game I throw it is fine. You gotta remember, Chained Echoes I have on GOG, which GOG isn't natively on... it's not natively on... fucking Linux. So I'm thinking that that's what the problem was that maybe if I go ahead and I do something that's actually, you know, got the compatibility layers, I can go ahead and do that. That shouldn't be a problem. But the reason why I'm leaving the, like I said, the reason why I'm leaving the choice up to you, Garu, is straight up, yeah, no, I don't want to up and just be like, well, fuck it. There goes your 25,000 channel points. I'm not doing it. I know it technically would fall under Act of God, but that goes for anyone. That's why Jonesy still has a request, because the internet fucked it up. Snake Pass. I've never tried Snake Pass. Well, I've tried it. I got like 5 levels in and I died. Oh, I'm pretty sure I just own it because I accidentally, like... I'm sure I have Snake Pass. Yeah, there it is. It's only 3 gigs. It's Steam Deck verified. I'll be goddamned. I haven't played it in 5 fucking years? Oh, that's gonna be fun. I haven't played it in 5 fucking years. 5 goddamn. I have not played it, according to Steam, since August 8th, 2020. Damn near 5.5 years. That's concerning. So yeah, I'd have to remember when. All right, so I will ask you guys. Do y'all just want me to get up out of the night kind of unscathed and just do some stuff? Or do y'all actually, or like I'm asking now because I'm actually going to look and pay attention and just try and get everything fixed. All right, so am I just getting out of tonight where I'm just doing like an hour of something and then that's it? Or am I actually getting a replacement game for like tonight and tomorrow night? I'm gonna leave that one up to you, Garu, because like I said, let's just do some ball pit while I go looking for shit. You know, that works. Also, don't forget I did obviously upgrade the graveyard, so there's also that. Also, I'm gonna be incredibly blunt. I hope to all that is fucking holy. Oh, I gotta do something real quick. Hold on. I hope to all that is fucking holy. That somehow, some way, I fuck around and get out of this, and I don't know. This rebuild ain't been going the way I thought it'd be going. I will say that much. God damn. Where the fuck did it go? Alright, there we go. This is working at least. Again, sorry for quite a bit actually, folks. I think I need to rearrange this. And that looks alright for now. I was gonna say, if I couldn't think of anything else, I was either gonna do one of two things. Either I was gonna tinker and just like do a 3DO night, or I straight up was just gonna do a Windows 98 night so I can install that emulator so I can get ready with it. Art stream win. I don't know. Mainly because I'm in between alternatives to what I usually use, because I'm not on, Windows anymore. So now I'm, trying to use Krita or God forbid GIMP. So I don't know what to use for art, and if I have to learn a whole nother thing for art, I'm kind of concerned how good or bad the stream would go. Because now I'm just going. There's quite a few things where I'm like, well, will the stream just fucking suck now? Like, I don't mind doing stuff, but I just trying to figure out how to get about things. If I knew Krita better or GIMP better, I would do one or the other. I just mainly use Krita to kind of just make sure the schedule is up to snuff. Although Wrong Dimension does say I need to kind of flesh out. I kind of need to do more things for the quote-unquote art stuff anyways. So there is that. It's just, I don't fucking know. I'm just. I wish I knew. ReviOS? What the hell is that? I'm just gonna hope that it's just a matter of... Maybe it's just that Linux Mint might not be what I need. Maybe I just need to actually sit there and have, operating system tryouts, but it's not like I'm gonna take another week off. But at least good news, we're doing this, so... But yeah, no, this is what I mean. So I'm thinking it's just the fact that it's not native. Yeah, I'm hoping I don't, because I feel like that after all the shit that I talked and I go back to Windows, it'll definitely feel like I'm going back with my tail tucked between my legs, and I don't really want to do that. Plus, it just feels everything else works so fucking fine. I don't know why that went the way it did. Because it could just be a fucking thing where maybe I just need to... It could be a thing where maybe Linux Mint isn't what I need. Maybe, perhaps I need to head off to Fedora, head on to some else that isn't, for the love of God, Arch-based. Mainly because I just... don't want to do all that. Well, the good news is, like... But no, that's where I'm going. Plus, I don't know, I've gotten burned by Windows enough to where it's just like, I'm tired of it. Yeah, I mean, I need to look more into it. I mean, I don't... I will say, by and large, I don't think it's the operating system so much as I genuinely believe it's the whole, just the fact that it didn't... I'm having to use Heroic instead of just the regular launcher thing for it. Yeah, I'm gonna level. That's part of the reason why I absolutely don't want to go back, and I'd rather just leave Linux Mint for another distribution before I fuck around and do anything else. Okay, so duly noted. Whenever I fuse two balls together, they just don't get upgrades anymore. That kind of sucks, but I get it. But also, I'm not taking another week off from stream to get everything set up like that, because it just... I just don't... I don't know, we could have a whole stream about me talking about computer stuff. That's for damn sure. You know, if I can get far enough in this game for once, that'd be lovely. Oh shit, did I max out everything? That'd be funny if I did. But no, at the worst, I'm still down for doing an RPG of some kind, or a long game of some kind on this channel. But now that unfortunately means I'm probably gonna have to scale that to like maybe the first big series of 2026 at this point. Why is he not dying? Oh, fucking time. Yeah, that screwed me though. Finally, they're finally dying. Well, my game just stuck me in a corner because it desynced my fucking controller. My controller's desynced. There we go. What the fuck? So now I have to do this with keyboard and mouse. That's nice. Yeah, that little stunt got me killed. That was fucking frustrating. If it wasn't for the fact I had work tomorrow, I could be talked into flipping operating systems. Cause that actually legitimately pissed me off. Like, it was working fine and it just desyncs. Oh, all right. Sorry, I'm just, all right. Let me actually fuck around and go to. Let me go back to town real quick because I did make a lot of money. Alright, so we now have a new character at least, so we got that going for us. Alright, let me see. I'm trying, I have a fucking headache now. You know, I don't know. It's just this. I mean, it has been. I'm not trying to go the "oh woe is me" streamer route. I just. I'm just about. I'm trying. Oh, goofy dungeon crawler sounds about what I need right now. So what is it? Oh, that's cool at least. But no, I'm not frustrated. Just with how things are going, I can't go back to Windows 11. That's not really an option, and that's not one I even want to attempt to consider. Oh, $6 full price is not terrible. And I'm gonna see if the controllers decided to act right. Fly Knight is old RuneScape, but good. Bold strategy. But no, it would be nice to. I know that it's been largely not my fault, and I can only hope that everything but the game so far has been entertaining. But that being said, it's disheartening for it to just. It'd be nice to string a few good streams to end the year with at least, just to get to a point of regrouping, I suppose. I mean, I'm doing all this stuff to make sure that I can put out the best streams possible, and it's just... I would like for there to be the... And I would like for the whole, if it's not one thing, it's another thing to stop. It's getting old. Yeah, sorry that I'm just seeming bitter about the whole damn thing. It's just... What balls do you... Danny, you're fine. Thank you. What balls do you have? Vertical laser and freeze. And now I have a ghost. And now I have a freeze ray. Here we go. At least now we're getting somewhere, even if I have to use keyboard and mouse. Get vampire to fuse ghost. Oh, okay. Probably should have grabbed vampire. Well, none of these is what Garu said to go after, I don't think. I will say, maybe having very good crit chances will get me an actual win. I'm looking at Garu like any of these. Freezing Ghost can also fuse. Okay. Danny, you're becoming the Iceman, you cometh. If you guys... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm an X-Men, and I'm pretty sure I'm not... I don't think my last name is Malenko. That is... The sad part is only a few of y'all are gonna understand that reference. And maybe the next time I do a wrestling game, you probably will see the light. Well, that didn't do too bad. Want me to send you the chart I'm looking at? Sure. I'm trying to see if I'm doing this for... I'm gonna actually ask somebody something. All right. See, that's a cool thing about having your hands get cold is sometimes you can just put it up to your head and it helps you, like, helps your headache out. I know I'm not getting sick or anything. Hey, I got 666 gold. I have 666 gold. Fucking awesome. That's the first cool thing that happened all night. Oh. $69 420 gold win. Alright, I'm gonna ask you guys something, which is why I'm stalling a bit. Given how everything's gone, tonight was supposed to be a 3-hour stream. Do y'all want the third hour, or do y'all just want me to kind of cut my losses and figure out just what the hell's going on? I'll leave that up to y'all, because I'm just... I'm just kind of annoyed about this whole damn thing. All right. Sorry, I'm just borderline out of it, but alas. Yeah, I'll put it up to a vote since I always do that when I don't know what to do. I'll make it like 5 minutes. Alright, yeah. So much time I got left? Yeah, 5 minutes will work. Alright, so the poll's up. Y'all vote. That should bring us to the end of the ad time that I got left, at least. Should be able to do one more run. Oh, okay, so most of y'all do want to see another hour. Alright. That answers that. I can try. Alright, so it's 3-1. So far, it's 3-1. Go ahead and do it again. Well, go ahead and do another hour. I will say, if this headache doesn't go, I may ignore the vote. Partially, also. I think the worst thing I'll do is I'll ask Jamie as a tiebreaker slash just to make sure. It's not so much that I'm unwell, it's more that I'm just, I don't know, frustrated. That's how everything is gone, and I'm like, mainly because I know I'll be like, I ain't hear no damn bell. And not do any fucking favors for myself. Alright. I'll probably have to pause in the middle of this run at least. I'll at least do a run or two, but I'm probably gonna... Quite frankly, it's probably... All kidding aside, it's probably the fact that I'm just annoyed and dinner just sounds like a good idea. Okay, I got one of the evolutions that Garu wanted. Bleed plus lifesteal. Oh, Lord. Alright. Alright, so I'll go ahead and for now, at least head to one last ad break tonight. And head that one last ad break tonight, and then hopefully just kind of try and end strong, and then I guess Garu will come up with the what I wind up doing for tomorrow night's stream. And I guess I'll redo the schedule just to kind of promote that. But until then, enjoy the ad. We'll be back. Ugh, what a night. Welcome back to stream, folks. I'm Danny DeMonica, and I am a tired person. I'm a fed up motherfucker. It has been a night. I don't know if it would be considered a good night or what. I don't know if it's been considered doing a little better or what. But to make a very long story short, somehow, some way, I do not know how this managed to happen, but Chained Echoes had a heart attack on us. So now we're doing Ball X Pit. I don't know how to fucking say the name of the game. Ball Pit, Ball X Pit, Ball the Pit. I don't fucking know. I just know that we're in the middle of that, doing more of that, which it's a roguelite. I'm just doing this, quite frankly, to calm myself the fuck down. And even then, somehow, some way, during that, this thing fucked me over in a run. To the point of literally, how do I put it? Oh, there's the music. Literally to the point of, like just desyncing in the middle of a run, and I don't know what the hell happened. Let's see here. Oh, Michael puts stuff. Ball cross pit. Danny likes balls, but not in their pits. Oh, dear fucking God, Michael. Jeez. Terrible. But yeah, it's been a type of night to where it's been bad enough to where quite a few people are saying, Danny, just noble effort, go back to fucking Windows. To that I say, I'll be in the cold, dead ground before I recognize Bill Gates. But it is a case of I gotta figure something out. Some gotta give. So as it stands, it looks like we're gonna be moving away, unfortunately, from Chained Echoes. And we're gonna try and do something else, but currently, it looks like, yeah, I didn't see if Garu picked another one, so I'll probably ask them off of outside of stream just what in the hell we're doing tomorrow night. I will say I'm gonna probably walk back the whole 4-hour idea now because y'all saw what the fuck happened. Y'all think whatever the fuck I'm doing tomorrow night, I don't think I'm gonna do 4 hours of it unless it's wrestling. I don't think I can stomach it. Either way, are y'all ready to finish the run out at least? Because this, you talk about the little engine that could. This is the little engine just trying. We are just dragging. I'm trying my damnedest to just get this ball on the other thing. Oh, I did have one good update. During the break, I got an email. The second 3DO game that I grabbed is going to be on its way. I'm very happy about that. So I'm going to be excited. The plan is to get enough 3DO games to try and get a 3DO night over. But I at least, because I know how some of y'all are, y'all know about the one game I have. The other one's a boxing game that's going to be coming. So the third one is a toss-up between a basketball game or something that isn't sports related, which I know some of y'all, I don't want to bore y'all. I know I'm passionate about the stuff. I know I'm passionate about any game. As long as the game is good, I don't give a fuck what genre it is, as you guys can see. But I know some of y'all do not get down with sports games, so at least y'all are respectful about it and don't do that sports ball shit. That'd make you want to slit somebody's throat, I swear to God. Anyway, are we ready to wrap up tonight? I think we are, and I think I am. Well, definitely making enough money for the village, that's for sure. Jesus. I know Garu said a lot about Brood Mother, so I'll go get another Brood Mother ball. Oh shit, me whooping that ass is not for a lack of trying, dear God. But yeah, no, I feel like at this point, I've got to think about getting a schedule together that would be a lot more, once I'm done with everyone's requests. Just kind of, it feels like we've gotten to the point where while getting new games is awesome, sounds like it's about time to kind of start scheduling things to get things stable and get a few wins under the belt, as it were, you know? I think that would be the move that I would feel better about. Also, I need to do something design-wise with the background. I know I said that to, like... I know, because fun fact, I don't know if anybody knows the little gradient purple thingy that's around here. Yeah, that was supposed to be a placeholder until I found something cool. And that was back in April. Back when the logos debuted. Alright, we got that taken care of. I don't really feel like expanding the place out. How much time would do? I think one more run. And I think after that, I think I should get off of here, because funny enough, by the time one more run should be done, Jamie's probably gonna just barge through the thing and be like, "How do you do, Siblerino?" Who am I kidding? Jamie's the polar opposite of Ned fucking Flanders. There we go. That's a good little run going. I think the only problem with this game I have is that we're still on the goddamn first level. Like, I've played this for a few hours and we're still on the fucking first level. I have not gotten a quote-unquote gear. But then again, apparently that's just how roguelites are, according to Garu, where you're going to be on the first hour, the first level for the rest of your goddamn days. Do not fuck stupid sexy Flanders. Do not fuck Ned Flanders. Are you wanting to fuck Ned Flanders? Who knew Michael had taste? Anyway. Yeah, apparently Garu's choice is Road Warden. I think I saw that. I know she talked about it. Oh, I never got the Wraith before. I thought I was gonna get the other one. This is pretty sick. Ain't nobody in Springfield that's fuckable. Not a damn one. Hey, I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying you said it out loud. I'm not gonna say you're incorrect. Not even between the incest and the radiation. If I wanted to see cousin fucking, I'd just go to Utah. Apu is a man I take out to dinner or to the bar, but I'm not. Jesus Christ. Alright, I think that's enough runs for tonight. Because if I timed this right, I wouldn't be surprised if Jamie just doesn't go, ta-da! Surprise, my good bitch of a sibling. Understandable. Have a nice day. Really? God. I feel like I just need to get to a point of like actually having a game series I could sink my fucking teeth into that I don't get stuck or I don't get, don't get stuck or burnt out on. I gotta get one or the other where I can actually get into a groove of a game and start getting that shit together. Oh. Can we get a new Twisted Metal, please? At this point, just go ahead and give me a collection and call it a day. Because if I get a new Twisted Metal, I know somebody gonna fuck it up. I know in my heart of hearts and in my soul, my heart and soul, that they would turn Twisted Metal into a goddamn battle royale. And I am not about to play no motherfucking Fortnite with cars. Y'all thought I was antisocial before. I make it worse. Much worse. Either way, let me go ahead and just say that I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. Tonight's stream was a giant 20 player online multiplayer is fine and fucking dandy. It's fine and fucking dandy. But if I see a battle royale where there's just 99 hoes, I'm gonna be mad. Just go ahead. Just give me regular. And also, this is a hot take. I don't think PlayStation has the people to do the shit like that anymore. Like that was back when it was wild and crazy PlayStation where they just did whatever the fuck they wanted. But modern PlayStation where corporate wants you to spot the difference between God of War and Horizon Zero Dawn and Spider-Man, and they all are in that one like specific camera angle where they're all just walking behind the fucking protagonist. Like in their realm of every game should be an epic, Twisted Metal ain't gonna work in that motherfucker. I'm sorry. I'm not even trying to be doom and gloom about it. If this was the PlayStation of 2014, fuck yeah. PlayStation of 2015, probably. PlayStation now, oh, absolutely fucking not. I don't see it. I love Twisted Metal to death. But I don't see current Sony, and this might be my disillusion with modern AAA games. That's what they would do. They would turn that motherfucker into a modern AAA game. And what's the one way to get your money back on a modern AAA game? They would Battle Royale and microtransaction the shit out of it. They'd probably have a special Samoa Joe skin for $9.99 on the motherfucker. Dude, I love classic Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal is one of my favorite series. I have every game but one, and I will rectify that as soon as I can. But I'm sorry for sounding so doomer about that. But modern PlayStation I think the most recent game I'm willing to get is fucking Ratchet and Clank and Astro Bot, because that shit kind of reminds me of throwback PlayStation right there. That's my type of shit. It's not enough to get a PS5, especially with Ratchet and Clank on fucking Steam. Ratchet and Clank went Thursday night. Did you see the schedule? Did you see the schedule, Michael? That is Thursday night stream. Ratchet and Clank going commando. We did OG already. Literally last year. Remember? I was about to say, what the fuck are you on about? Michael Beauregard, Disaster, Fluffle, Fairfeather, what in the hell? Christ. Oh, so what's after God Commando? Up your arsenal. But Yeah, but all kidding aside, Ratchet and Clank Going Commando will be Thursday night. I can't wait to earn a middle name. I gotta go through the list of how many people got a middle name. There's Michael Beauregard Fairfeather. There's Garudy Rutherford Fairfeather. Notice a pattern. There's Louisiana Beaumont Snowfang. And trying to remember yeah, and then there's Decius Willoughby Fairfeather. Notice the majority there. Notice the last name that pops up a lot. Just saying. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm gonna go have dinner and go bury my face in like Little Caesar's cheesy bread because. Oh yeah, that's right. Thank you for reminding me about Pandora Raheem Highwind. So there was a fifth plane to hit the tower there. Either way, y'all know the drill. The merch, which is already at its incredibly cheap price. Any lower, that's why I didn't do a Black Friday sale. Any lower, and I would literally have to start paying for the merch to be done. And the tip jar, and of course the Discord. Support the channel. Come out and hang out with people. Do what you got to do. Of course, you're always welcome. Just don't be a dick for the love of God. And oh yeah, that's right. I forgot Alistair got a fucking ridiculous middle name. Fucking Alistair Jethro LaFay. I forgot about that. Because Alistair knows how to act right sometimes unless triangle titties are involved. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow night for insert Garu's requested game here, part 3, The Reckoning. Damn, Rodovich said, get the fuck off stream. Motherfucker is shoving me off the stage, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lord. Either way, I truly hope that throughout everything that has happened tonight, that you guys at least enjoyed yourselves and that you got some entertainment value out of tonight. I know I say that a lot, but I do mean it because tonight was another one of them train wrecks. Nerdsy Asylum, keep this shit up. Gonna be Nerds of the Amtrak. Either way, now that is my cue to get the hell on out of here because I hear Jamie's keys right this minute. I know. I'm giving you shit, honey. I'm giving you shit. Either way, I will see you guys tomorrow night with something. I don't know what, but I know it's going to be something. See you guys then. Good night, everybody.